Sir?
How much you charging me?
Oh, free.
No, no. No, sorry.
It's free, man.
A few days ago, one of my TikTok followers sent me a message that I couldn't ignore. They told me about a 90-year-old woman in the United States who had just received a city notice ordering her to cut her overgrown lawn or face expensive fines. The problem was, she couldn't afford the fine, and she definitely couldn't afford a lawn care service either. So I loaded up my mower, trimmer, and blower and drove straight to her house. When I knocked on the door, she slowly opened it with the help of a walker. I introduced myself and said, "Ma'am, I'm with Kind Cuts, and I'd like to clean up your yard for free today." She looked confused for a moment and asked, "How much are you going to charge me?" I smiled and said, "Nothing at all. We provide free lawn care for seniors, veterans, and families who simply can't afford it." She paused for a few seconds, then quietly said, "People don't do things for free anymore." After I reassured her, she invited me in and I got to work. I cut the knee-high grass, trimmed the overgrown weeds, edged the sidewalks, cleaned around the driveway, and transformed the entire yard until it looked like a home again, instead of a property the city wanted to fine. When I finished, she sat on her porch and started telling me about her life. She said her husband passed away nearly 20 years ago, and she's been living alone ever since. Then she told me something that honestly broke my heart. She has 5 children. Every one of them is successful and living comfortably, but none of them wanted her to live with them. She said they rarely visit, rarely call, and never ask if she has groceries, if she can pay her bills, or if she needs help. She looked at me with tears in her eyes and quietly said, "Sometimes I wonder if they even remember I'm still alive." I didn't know what to say. No parent who spent their life raising children should ever feel forgotten when they grow old. I put my hand on her shoulder and told her, "Ma'am, as long as I'm able, you're not alone anymore. If you ever need help, call me. I'll come back and check on you." The moment I said that, she broke down crying. Those weren't tears because of the freshly cut lawn. They were tears because someone finally made her feel seen. America has millions of seniors who spent their lives taking care of others, yet many are spending their final years completely alone. We can do better than this. If you want me to keep helping seniors like her, please follow Kind Cuts if you're watching on TikTok, and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. Every follow, every subscription, every share helps me reach more people who desperately need help. We're building a community that refuses to forget America's seniors, and I'd love for you to be part of it. Also, tell me in the comments which US city you're watching from, because I'd love to bring this mission to your community next.